One of my duties while in the Air Force was to psychologically evaluate those military personnel for fitness for duty, particularly if they worked around nuclear weaponry. There's one young man I'll never forget who came to me with strong depression, suicidal thoughts, and was hearing voices to kill himself and other people. When I asked him what he did, he said his job was loading nuclear warheads on Air Force bombers. You can imagine my concern with that, and not only did I get him safely psychiatrically hospitalized, but he also took away his nuclear clearance to be around nuclear weapons. The military clearly lays out the psychological standards for those personnel around nuclear weapons. Department of Defense Directive 5210.42 says that only those military personnel with the highest degree of trustworthiness, reliability, conduct, and behavior shall be allowed to work in the vicinity of nuclear weapons. Now, what if we apply those same psychological standards to the presidency? And what if President Trump were instead Airman Trump? And what if Airman Trump was assigned to the same military base I was at? Would I feel comfortable allowing Airman Trump to be around nuclear weapons? Now, also suppose that Airman Trump was involved in cyberbullying on Twitter. He had times of sexually abusive behavior towards women, that he was prone to erratic emotional states. He'd had paranoia about being surveilled by others or persecuted unjustly, and that he had a long history of making highly distorted, if not frankly untruthful statements. Would I feel comfortable allowing Airman Trump to be around nuclear weapons? My answer to that was absolutely not without further psychological evaluation. That brings us to the great irony that the entire nuclear chain of command, from the airmen in the missile silos to the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, are all held to the highest degree of psychological stability and standards, except one person, the President of the United States, the very person who has his finger on the nuclear button.